Why is there a stereotype that cats love milk if they are actually lactose intolerant? We love candy doesn't mean it is good for us. Cats do love milk, but they shouldn't have it. I will give my cats a very small amount very occasionally. I have one cat that gets constipation issues sometimes, and a very small amount of milk can help with that. I love milk. I am lactose intolerant. Just like cats, I don't give a damn if it gives me diarrhea. It's worth it. Barn cats can't resist milk. Back in the day, I worked as a dairy farmhand. Hard work. I couldn't keep weight on that year no matter what I ate. The mingled milk of a herd is checked for sign of infection, even just inflammation. And the farmer gets regular reports and would lose his contract if the report is bad. So any cow that looks less than perfect, her milk gets diverted and finds other use. On this farm, the diverted milk was used to feed the calves that hadn't yet weaned. So we would get a gallon or two here and there. Across the hours it takes to milk a herd, each cow milks into a receptacle that can either be directed into the big bulk tank for sale, or dumped into a pail for local use. If a cow looked off, her milk went into a pail and we would stash them in the floor in the bulk tank room, which was convenient to the milking room. The intention would be that after finishing the routine work with the herd, we would take the milk and attend to bottle feeding the calves. However, during the 5 and 10 minute periods that the pails were unattended, they were invariably found by cats. Anytime you walked into the bulk tank room, where a pail was left, there would be the hind leg and tail of a cat sticking out. They couldn't hear you walking in because their head was in a pail, lapping up milk. Sometimes you could get really close before they realized it and ran. Edit: to be clear, this didn't mean it was healthy, just irresistible. In addition to all the other answers, not all cats become lactose intolerant. The ones that don't are just very rare. My cat likes milk. I don't give it to her, but she tries to steal anything dairy from me. Side note: my ex was lactose intolerant. That didn't stop him from drinking a bunch of milk and stinking up the bathroom. We can't say for sure if all cats are lactose intolerant or not. You just have to see how your cat reacts to lactose. Some agricultural societies have a tradition of giving milk to cats. There's heavy selective pressure to have lactase persistence. That would allow a cat to have access to more calories and not get sick, thus have an evolutionary advantage. Cat lactose intolerance and lactase persistence hasn't been studied much. We still apparently don't know all the genotypes in humans that give lactase persistence. https scienceblogs.com/gnxp/2010/02/17/what genuscondyloos about. https en.m.wikipedia.org/wiki/lactase persistence #. Text equals the %21st %20 identified %20 genetic %20 variant %3a %20g %2fa %2d 22018. It's not a stereotype. Cats drink milk. Cats like milk because it reminds them of, well, drinking milk as a kitten from their mama. Tasty stuff. In this regard, lactose-intolerant humans are an anomaly, because just like cats and every other mammal, we should reject milk once we reach adulthood. It just so happened that we evolved against that, at least in some regions. My cat isn't lactose intolerant and loves milk. He has some every day. He's an old man now but is very healthy. Many years ago I asked the vet about it. She said if he doesn't get diarrhea it's fine to have small amounts. I bet it's a really old stereotype based on cats being useful for keeping rats out of dairy barns. We've all seen videos of barn cats getting fresh milk right from the cow. It was probably part of the milking routine to give the barn cats a saucer of milk to augment the rodents they were able to catch. My cat drinks milk all the time and doesn't have the runs. However, my cat does eat grass all the time and has barfed it up every day forever. I can't find it in the comments, so I write it. Usually kittens were taken away from the mother way too early. So supplementing milk, even cow's milk, to a new kitten is okay as the kitten has still all the enzymes in its stomach to digest it. As it grows, it may keep them by drinking milk regularly for habit or lose them eventually. By losing them it will also lose the taste for it and won't drink it. This is also the reason why people prefer to not feed random adult cats with milk, because they may not digest it, unless the kitten is already used to it. My cats completely lose their dignity for chèvre. It just tastes really, really good to them. My cat doesn't just love milk, he loves ice cream. Seriously loves it. He scratches his paw across it and then licks it off his paw. I can't eat it in front of him without him demanding some. His favorite is chocolate marshmallow. Yes, I know it is bad for him, but he is a little nuts. It is appropriate his name is Tesla. Why does my husband love milk if he is actually lactose intolerant? My cat hated milk. It is really depending on the cat. Humans love milk but are relatively lactose intolerant as well. We don't always do what is good for us. Cold sweat smile. Cats were kept around to hunt rodents that would lurk in the barn. Barns. Cows. Milk. Prob the connection. It's the fat. One of ours even goes after almond milk. Another has a thing for carbs. I think because of Tom and Jerry. I love bourbon, cigarettes, bacon all want to kill me.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.